Hello, everyone. This is Tabby, and here's a bit of an update as to what's been happening since I have been gone for so long. There have been a few things. I'll get to the worst part why I haven't been uploading for quite a while shortly, but basically, work has taken up all of my time, and the very few free days that I did have were spent taking care of wifey for the past week and a half because she's been really down. Not to mention that she had like a really bad cold and whatnot. If I wasn't at work, I was basically tending to her, you know. But as to work at in general, very little free time because basically all of my free days for the past 3 weeks actually. Thank God that I pre-recorded what I did. Where basically I was working afternoon, so I came home at midnight. Then I had that one free day, day and a half as I like to call it, because the immediate day after my day off, I was working the opening shift. And so I have to go to bed early because not being properly rested working at a gas station in Slovenia is a really bad time, to put it lightly. Because the people are just god awful, but this is not the video for that. What do we get? Ravenfrost. Okay, I'll keep a Ravenfrost. So yeah, as I like to put it, I did not have a free day. Only half days, in my opinion. But yeah, and what little time I did have, wifey was sick, had to tend to her. And the other free time that I had, well, basically like those 2 to 3 hours per day. Basically, a really good friend of mine has been giving me new skills so that I may hopefully use them to get a better job away from working with, like, I'm sorry for putting it this way, the scum of society. Like, I really have no patience for, let's just call it assholes, okay? Like, I've been working in this industry for 8 years in customer service, and just with people in general, and there's a limit, like for minimum wage. Hell nah, brother. Also, for those of you wondering, this is my favorite game of all time. Also, the game that I started playing, like my first game ever. It's called Diablo 2, the greatest ARPG ever devised for me. And it's not just nostalgia talking. There's a reason that people who started with Diablo 3 and now Diablo 4, once they try Diablo 2, they say that it's better. So it's not just nostalgia. Also, let's not talk about Diablo Immortal. That thing does not exist and is not canon. But yeah, this is the game I've been playing since forever. Let's just leave it at that. Because I didn't know what else to put as background noise for y'all while I'm talking. But yeah, another and the biggest thing that kept me from really uploading is that other than like time constraints and obligations, is I've also had I had a doctor's visit. No, like, I felt fine before, like there was nothing wrong with me and whatnot, perfectly normal and stuff, but apparently I had really high blood pressure, and I went on a diet where all I eat are like fruits, veggies, and nuts. no grains, maybe a little bit of grain, but basically no bread, no pasta, no animal stuff, from milk and eggs to fish and meat. No animal products, and also absolutely no fat of any kind. No sugar other than the stuff you find in fruits and veggies naturally, which makes cooking a bitch, because, you know, I can't saute stuff properly. I have to do everything needs to be either steamed, cooked, or baked with no oil, and that's tough. Not gonna lie, that is tough. But, you know, excitedly, I'm going to say that I have lost 10 kilos since the last time I uploaded and recorded anything. So, you know, it might be hard. My love for food is still there. I want to devour everything I see, but my discipline, thankfully, and will are strong. So I'm not giving in to temptations. But yeah, I guess one good thing that happened, like, I did actually lose 10 kilos, and I'm really excited about that. And it also motivates me to, you know, not fuck up until I get my weight even lower and my blood pressure sorted. But, you know, combined with me trying to go to the gym whenever possible, it does mean that I'm always kind of tired and low energy. But, you know, that's to be expected if you go from where I was to zero. Because whenever I do stuff like this, I do go cold turkey, as they say it, because the one where the diets where you gradually take stuff away from your list, from the list of foods you can eat, that's harder for me than to just overnight cut things out, you know. Man, you know, it has been successful. Like I said, very excited. 10 pounds and 10 kilos gone. And lastly, the other thing why I haven't been uploading anything other than the stuff I have pre-recorded, because I knew I was gonna be very busy, is, of course, I didn't have any internet, because our internet provider, Telecom, actually, you know, just the joke is you call them Telecock because they are so shit, kind of stopped providing with no input of our own. So we dropped them and we picked up something different. At least my father-in-law picked up something different. Don't know what it is yet, but because I was at work constantly, didn't really have time to check. But apparently it's going to be strong enough internet that I can also start streaming finally. So that's the thing that's going to happen. And of course, because I haven't been online for so long, I didn't. So here's what happened. I went to CurseForge. I updated all my mods, all of them, because all of them needed an update. Went to my Minecraft world and it broke. So at the world that should have been like V1, where we go all the way, it doesn't work anymore. And as I said previously when I started that world, I was really distraught about that. You know, like I didn't add or remove any mods, just was gone for a while, updated them, now it doesn't work anymore. And like I'm really not okay about that, because I was so invested into that world. We had so many things. We had a baby creeper, we had 2 kangaroos. I was just done with the I had so much fun with the building episode again. We were making such good progress. We had such good gear, and now everything is gone. So I was really not okay because of that, right? Now that I think about it, if nothing else, because I do want to play, like, if nothing else, I guess we could use this opportunity to add more mods, I guess. But I don't know when that's gonna happen, because like I still need to get over the fact that I lost. I'm in the stone field. Where's the thing? Yeah, you know, I just lost the world. It's like I'm not feeling great. In fact, one might hazard to say I feel quite shit, mate. Where are the cairnstones? I haven't played this save of D2 in a while, and I'm looking at the map. Am I like blind? Did I miss a spot? Oh, there it is. Those of you that have never played this game have no idea what I'm talking about. Or what I'm even doing. So yeah, I guess... Ooh. Stuff. So I guess that's the thing that's gonna be happening moving forward. I will see if I can I'll see if I can stream and probably update my mods pack a bit and you know, eventually do it again, because I feel like that the whole unedited and scripted Minecraft stuff is kind of my thing, you know. And like it's not my thing, but it's, you know, I enjoy doing it. Also, we have to listen to the best theme ever created. So I've said my piece. I'm going to do some more work-related stuff before I go, because it's an afternoon shift. Well, I'll be closing. So as always, take care. Don't forget to stay hydrated. I'm gonna sort things out a bit. And start recording the Minecraft thing. Maybe. Who knows if I'll feel like it. And I will see you all next time. And please enjoy the greatest dark ambience fantasy gothic theme ever devised, which is so good they used it in 5 Diablo games, because they cannot for the life of them, Blizzard cannot make something as iconic as this.